Let me tell you a story about how I went from being clueless about CDs to becoming the CD guy at family barbecues. It all started with a $5,000 mistake, a needy dog, and a friend named Dave who wears Hawaiian shirts unironically. Buckle up. This tale has drama, near financial disasters, and a Labrador named Mr. Biscuits, who still owes me $1,200. Chapter 1. The day I realized my bank hated me. It was March 2021. I just gotten a tax refund and thought, I'm gonna be responsible. Let's adult. So I marched into my local bank, slapped $5,000 into a one-year CD, and patted myself on the back. Look at me, Warren Buffett Jr., I whispered to the bank's potted fern. Fast forward 12 months. My CD matured, and guess what I earned? $75. $75. That's less than I spent on burritos that year. My bank's high-yield CD felt like a participation trophy. Then came Dave. Dave's the guy who brings his own hot sauce to parties and once tried to explain Bitcoin using a Rubik's Cube. But when I complained about my CD, he snorted his craft beer and said, Bro, you're getting scammed. Online banks pay double that. Me. Online banks. Isn't that where hackers live? Dave. No, that's the dark web. You're thinking of Ali Bank. Hack 1 learned the hard way. Stop banking like it's 1999. Chapter 2, the great online bank caper, and why I panic Googled FDIC. That night, I stayed up until 2 a.m. comparing CD rates. Turns out online banks like Marcus and Capital One were offering 3% APY. 3%. I felt like I'd discovered a secret level in a video game. But wait, was this safe? What if the internet ate my money? I Googled FDIC insurance so many times, my phone suggested I seek therapy. Finally, I YOLO'd $5K into an online CD. 3 months later, I'd earned more interest than my old CD paid in a year. I celebrated by buying Dave a hot sauce sampler. Hack 2. Online banks means more money, same safety net. Chapter 3. The ladder incident, or how I outsmarted my future self. Life was good until Dave dropped another bomb. What if rates go up? You'll be stuck in that CD like a possum in a trash can. Me. Rates can go up? Dave, you're kidding, right? The Fed's been hinting at hikes for months. Cue existential crisis. I'd locked my money away for 3 years. What if I missed out on better deals? Then Dave drew a ladder on a napkin. Split your cash into CDs with different terms. When one matures, roll it into a longer CD. It's like Tetris, but with money. So I divided my 10K into 3 CDs. 3K for 1 year, 3K for 2 years, 4K for 3 years. Now, every year, a CD matures, and I reinvest it at the latest rate. No FOMO, no possum in trash can situations. Hack 3. Laddering means time traveling for your money. Chapter 4. Mr. Biscuits versus the evil CD penalty. Then disaster struck. One Tuesday, Mr. Biscuits, my 85-pound Labrador, ate an entire rotisserie chicken, including the bones. The vet bill, $1,200. My emergency fund was in a CD with a 6-month interest penalty for early withdrawal. I begged the bank, please, it's for my dog. The banker, sir, this is a Wendy's. Just kidding. But they did say no. I had to raid my checking account, overdraft fees and all. Mr. Biscuits survived, but my wallet didn't. Hack 4. Always keep a no-penalty CD for emergencies. Dave later told me about banks like CIT that let you withdraw early without fines. Now I keep a biscuits fund in one. Pro tip. Dogs are adorable but fiscally irresponsible. Chapter 5. The jumbo CD that wasn't jumbo and my brief delusion of grandeur. One day I saw an ad. Jumbo CDs, 4% APY. My brain. Jumbo means giant CD means giant returns. I pictured a CD the size of a trampoline. Turns out, jumbo just means 100K plus. Me, checking my bank account. I have $12,000. Cool, cool, cool. But wait, my local credit union offered mini jumbo CDs for 10K. I snagged one at 3.8%. Take that, Wall Street. Hack 5. Credit unions are secret sauce for small fries like us. Chapter 6. The auto-renewal trap, or how my bank tried to rob me twice. A year later, my 3% CD matured. I forgot about it, and the bank auto-renewed it at 1.5%. Again, I stormed into the branch like Batman. Me, why's my rate lower? Teller, it's standard practice. I've since learned to mark CD maturity dates on my calendar. Now I treat them like my mom's birthday. Ignore them, and there's hell to pay. Hack 6. Banks love auto-renewals. Don't fall for it. Chapter 7. Brokered CDs. Not as shady as they sound. One night I stumbled upon brokered CDs while Googling how to adult without crying. Me to Dave. Are these sold in alleyways? Do I need a password? Dave. No, dummy. Fidelity and Vanguard sell them. They're just CDs from banks you've never heard of. I invested $2,000 in a brokered CD from some bank in Iowa. 4.25% APY. Now I brag about my diverse portfolio at parties. It's still just CDs. Hack 7. Brokered CDs is fancy name for more options. Chapter 8. How I became the CD wizard of block party fame. Fast forward to today. My CDs are laddered. I've got a no-penalty fund for Mr. Biscuits' next snack attack, and I even opened a step-up CD that raises its rate every year. Last month, my neighbor saw my new patio furniture and asked, "Did you win the lottery?" Me, nah, just CD interest. Him, CDs like music? I explained it all, and now he calls me the CD whisperer. I even taught a workshop at the community center. Attendance, 6 people. But still, final hack. CDs won't make you rich, but they'll turn your coffee money into vacation money. And honestly, watching compound interest creep up is weirdly addictive. Mr. Biscuits is now banned from the kitchen. He's also the reason I keep 5Ks in a no-penalty CD labeled dog-proof. Last week, he chewed up my brokered CD statement. Some lessons take longer than others. Moral of the story. You don't need to be a finance guru to make CDs work. Just avoid banks that treat you like a possum, ladder like your retirement depends on it. It does. And always, budget for dogs with poor impulse control. Now go forth, and may your interest rates be ever in your favor. If you're consistently booking losses in your stock market investments, you might be making one of the 8 most common investor mistakes. Click on this video to learn what they are and how to avoid them. See you there.